in Crookback Bog, Ciri had happened on the Crones. The Beastly Sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the Wild Hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Give us a second to load. And that. So, last time... Oh. Well, apparently there is stuff here. But last time we found the Crones. We talked to the Crones, we decided that we're gonna kill them, but not immediately. Now you may notice a couple of things that are different about my character. First of all... Oh dear. Oh dear. As soon as it loads, I got a couple of new swords. I got the Wolf, which I pimped out with all matter of runes. I mean, look at that. Look, like it's got, yeah, extra chance of bleeding, yeah, okay, no big deal, like 6%, but look at that armor piercing, holy shit. And I got myself the Tamer, a new silver sword. I also got myself some new bombs, enhanced grape shot, in fact, I've enhanced Devil's Puffball and enhanced Dancing Star. I've enhanced all the important bombs, let's put it that way. And now I am trying to decide what am I actually gonna do, because I do have quite a few options. I could go directly to Crow's Perch and talk to the Baron. I could go to this fun little place. I could go meet Kira. Or I could go to Oxenfurt, because there's a bounty board there. Also, I crossed the river. You don't necessarily need a pass to go there. I simply... well, I swam across. You got these 7 cats in. This has one of the most bullshit Gwent players in the entire game, I think, because I can't win against the bloody guy no matter what I do. Oh, this reminds me, I actually killed some things off screen, quite a few things. I killed, let's see, it was 2 basilisks, a forktail, 2 earth elementals, a gargoyle, and a fiend. Those things were quite scary. But the way I won against them, it was actually not too entertaining. I was just riding around them on Roach and attacking them on the charge, which gave me quite a bit of extra damage. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to get my potion, renew my potions and bombs, and I think I'm gonna go to the Baron and tell him about his wife. Man deserves to know. Come on, Baron. And then I think I'm gonna go to Oxenfurt, see his daughter, and maybe, hopefully, find a swordsmith there, because I really need to get the silver swords. Also, let's see, there's... Oh crap, it didn't load the things for me again.
Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you could ever...
Right, there we go. Now these guys... I saved them in a quick side quest where they got attacked by their own bodyguards. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go see what the Baron has to say about what we discovered. Maybe he can tell us more about Ciri. At least hopefully he will. That was our agreement. And no, I can't bring your wife back. I'm very sorry. I can try to. I can attempt to murder the Crones. But it's gonna be incredibly challenging, to say the absolute bloody least. Wait, did I play this guy in Gwent? I can't remember.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
By the looks of it, I have played him in Gwent, but...
Show me what you got.
Regardless, let's see what he has. Oh yeah, that's the guy that sells Nilfgaardian armor. Right. And 50 stamina, 40 fear level. Ooh, this stuff is good. As you can see, I don't have a lot of money, unfortunately. But I can compensate that by selling him some of the runestones I have. Not all of them, because I am going to need them. I do plan to
See ya.
apply the runestones onto my griffin swords as soon as I get them. Anyway, Baron, I got news about your wife. You probably are not gonna like him.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Also, the signs aren't changing. Damn things. Baron's up there, is he? What's up, boys? Also, yes, I did check. These guys are about level 26, so no, I can't take them on. What's up, dude?
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you?
Yep.
You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
No, that's not true. Never is.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
That is true.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
I want to be reasonable, I really do. Also, where did the swords go?
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
No, I'm not gonna say the second thing, no. I mean, he was a soldier. Soldiers do drink a lot, so because they do a lot of killing, especially in the times like these, so no, not gonna blame.
Alright. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Don't think it's that simple, but I get your anger, mate.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. that she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
Oh dear.
I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
No, I'm not gonna be witty. I mean, this guy suffered enough.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means.
She did have a knife, so...
Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, about that.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Yeah, no, I would not recommend it.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Ah, yeah, I killed 2 of those. Off screen, that is.
Right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Yeah!
Wait a minute, is she not taking damage? Boom! Well, that was quick. Holy shit. Damn, Baron. Well, that's not good. Wait.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Wait, what? Oh. Wait a minute, what? Get to the top of the tower. How am I supposed to do that? There's this crap in the way. Wait, what? Huh? I have no idea what I did, but... He's gonna die, isn't he?
Bring it on, monster! Come here!
Oh, okay. Right. Right, okay. So I was supposed to not get it. Alright, well that's a decap if I've ever seen one. Well, that sounds like cereal, right? Teleporting and stuff.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
Ah,
I
yeah.
must leave.
Yeah. There's a-
Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Alright. So that's how she got to Novigrad.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where do you...
Where do you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
Ah, interesting.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Ah, yeah, sure, why not?
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are! Escape. Sorry, we was never here.
What the... Care to explain this?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange, but he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Huh.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Huh.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Yeah. Alright, so these guys are riding off to Down Warren. I got this really bad feeling he's gonna die there. Just... Alright, well, got some XP.
I think I got some of these.
Alright, well, no, I'm not gonna return to Crookback Bog just yet.
If only we man weren't forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Right, because before we do that, I actually do want to go to...
You white one, looked like you got soused last night too.
I didn't catch that, but whatever. As I was saying, I think I'm gonna go to Oxenford first. If only to find a swordsmith of a high enough level to finally craft me the bloody swords. Because bloody hell, I want those griffin swords.
After what you
They're
done
both great. I mean, yeah, I completed the quest and shit, but I still want to friggin... Should have gone to Oxenford first, shouldn't I? Talked to Baron's daughter and stuff, but oh well. Alright, let's see. Where's Oxenford from here? Stonecutter's Settlement. Alright. This is the Redanian bit.
Raining again.
Wait, no it isn't! This is actually the first episode where there wasn't any rain. Unless, of course, I'm speaking too soon, but regardless.
Go.
Let's see, where is... fucking Novigrad? I have it selected on the map, don't I? Yup. So I'm going the other way. Don't gallop, just... I don't know what this is called, but... yeah, just do this instead of galloping. Otherwise, the fucking game won't load. Like, I'm sorry, but I really want that bloody sword. Both of those swords. Yeah, sorry. Right, you feel like talking yet?
Halt! You need to present a pass if you want to cross.
Yeah, I got one.
This way, you mean?
Let me look at that.
Oh, it's raining again.
Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Ah, that's why they're the Bloody Barons. Yes, a little bit actually. Oh, well. Looks like I spoke too soon. It is raining. It is indeed raining. So Geralt actually said it at the
Long live
right time this time. Also, thankfully, there were no witch hunters here, because I heard witch hunters pursue you as soon as you show anything that has to do with magic. Alright, now, let's hope I will not get into some serious shit here, because, damn. New marker, Western Gate, okay.
It's damp. It's damp. It's raining. Of course it's going to be damp.
This guy seems angry, and I think I get him. Oh, there's the barber shop. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, just cause no trouble, Geralt. You're gonna be fine. Alright, there are the docks. There are the guards patrolling. There's a pub. Or an inn. There's a notice board.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Not before I kill you, mate.
Best squares this side of the bottom.
Okay, there's an armorer there. But it's not a bloody swordsmith, is it? Beware of trolls, okay. Contract monster in Oxenford. Beast in the Oxenford Forest. Went playing around with Stepan. I think I heard that guy before. And Woodland Beast. Wow, lots of work. Alright. Alright, where's the armor? It is an armorer. God damn it. Isn't there bloody any form of friggin' swordsmith anywhere in the goddamn Witcher world? Ah, Christ.
You can learn a great deal when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white hot.
Maybe I will find it, but I think I'm going to leave this episode here. The previous one was slightly lengthy, so I'm gonna try to make this one a little bit shorter. Can I talk to this guy? No, apparently not. Gonna make this one a little bit shorter. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and favorite it, and subscribe for more Witcher 3. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.